I know there's been the call, not my king, going out, but I felt, on reflection, looking again at the coronation ceremony, or flicking through it this morning, that actually the way the guest list worked in the Abbey for the coronation, people could look at the diversity of guests and they could see themselves. And this is a king who is my king. This is a king who represents all of us. And I think it was a ceremony that even brought Harry back into the fold. And even Prince Andrew, the Duke of York, looking slightly out of place in his garter robes. Well, he's entitled to them, I suppose. He hasn't been stripped of those. Heckled apparently by people in ponchos on the way over. And maybe that was possibly a step too far, but he was eclipsed by the sheer number of other people, by the presence of Harry. Harry chatting away to Jack Brookshanks, Eugenie's husband. It would have been nice to have seen Harry come up to pay homage to his father, the act of fealty, like William, touching the crown. It's very touching to see his father say, "Thank you, William," and that sort of touch of personal emotion rather than the frustration of being slightly delayed at the Westminster Abbey door because William's carriage was later than it should have been. But I felt it wasn't Charles and William who were trapped by being royal. It was Harry who was trapped, not just by being behind Princess Anne's resplendent red feather, but also by being a few rows back, by being out of place, even in his nice new suit, which made him look terribly thin, made his legs look very long, and the thought, it sort of goes through your mind, what is in for the future? He's not likely to be coming back for any great occasions of state, with any speed, and that's going to delay the reunion and the patch-up, which is inevitable. It's inevitable as a scene from Dynasty, Dallas, or EastEnders. But the longer this goes on, the more painful it will be, even if the more splendid will be that reunion when it finally occurs. But, at some point, there will be a coronation of Prince William, and where will Prince Harry be then? I think the disjointed royal family, not the bit really that was on display. The bit that was on display was a blended family on the balcony. It was rather charming, but the Harry bit is the bit of concern. I think the Duke of York will sort itself out. It's just a closing chapter that will close, and the sooner the better, really. I'm not suggesting that I'm hoping he should die. I just think he should get out of the spotlight. The sooner the better. Put the garter robes into storage. Never come out again.